Yo, man, what it is and what it ain't, man. It's your boy BL Ratchet from the We Are Florida podcast, presented by Mix One Essentials, and we back at it again, man. And I got a special co-host with me.
Trini Krista, what's happening?
For sure. And I got special guests on the couch with me today.
The one and only Ethedon. What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on with you today?
Shit, I'm chilling. What's up?
Just kicking it, you know what I'm saying? Ready to get into, your life and your music journey.
Let's get into it.
For sure. So where you from?
I'm from Tampa, born and raised.
Okay. Born and raised in Tampa?
Born and raised.
For sure. That's what's up. So, like, when you got into music?
Like, when I started taking it serious?
Yeah, like, should I say, when did you fall in love with music and as, like, a child and, like, damn, this is what I want to do when I get older?
Music has always been a part of me, but I'm not going to sit here and cap and make it seem like I grew up wanting to be like an entertainer.
Okay.
I used to play around with it a lot. So it wasn't until like 2019 when I was like, oh, I could really pop my shit. And I started taking it serious, and here we are.
Because I ain't gonna lie, like, I knew you for a while, and I never knew you as no, like, an artist, a rapper, none of that.
I know a lot of people don't.
That's crazy, though. But, like, what made you want to do that, though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Pop your shit, get in the studio, or even, like, do a little pop-up video and do one of those, you feel me?
It was really my older brother. He used to rap. And we would just be sitting around listening to beats, and he'll be like popping his shit, and I'm like, damn, I kind of want to do that. I've always been a good writer, but in the sense of like, writing stories, writing essays. So when it came to music, City Girls had just dropped Act Up, and I was in a car. And I was like, let me try to, like, they was doing a little Act Up freestyle, the challenge, not the freestyle. So I had done came up with something. I had put it inside my group chat for my homegirls. And they was like, oh, you got to post that. That's hard. And I'm like, nah, like, I don't think people going to fuck with it. Then I dropped it, and it kind of went a little crazy. People was receptive to it. So I was like, okay, I think I could do this. And I just started going to the studio.
For sure.
That's dope.
So that was like, you dropped that challenge. That was like motivation for you, like, you know what I'm saying, to keep going though? Like, want to go to the studio? Or somebody.
To try it out.
Okay, because I was finna say, did somebody like have to tell you, like, or did you see somebody in the comments, like, that you were surprised by?
Nah, it was just something that really me and my brother kind of talked about, and he was like, okay, you got to get into the studio. I didn't know nothing about recording. I didn't know nothing about nothing. My brother taught me everything.
Okay.
So your brother kind of led you through the process.
For sure.
Okay.
Shout out to my brother.
For sure. So how you get your rap flow, though? Because, like, you got a crazy flow. And it's different, though.
Thank you. It came with time, because in the beginning, like I said, I didn't know nothing about nothing. So if I could go back and find some of the shit that I came up with early in the game, like 2019, it didn't sound nothing like how it sound now. So it's crazy, though, because my brother was just about to go turn himself in to do like a 5-year sentence. And we was sitting at the table one time, and he was like, you really want to take this serious? I'm like, yeah. So we would sit on the phone, prison calls. It was like 20 minutes. I want to say maybe once or twice a month, maybe 3 times on a good month, because that shit be costing. So he would just like walk me through it. We used to do like little writing exercises. He'll give me like 1 or 2 lines and have me finish, or by the time he called me the next time, he'll have me spit it for him. He taught me how to count my lines. He taught me how to like switch up my flows, about cadences, hooks, choruses, all that.
That's crazy.
So yeah, just came with time, practice.
For sure. So did you have like a female artist like you was trying to resemble when you first came in the game, or
Nah,
just trying to be yourself type shit?
just
So
me.
was your brother really your inspiration?
Yeah, that's my biggest influence.
Okay.
Trying to be better than him.
Period.
So like, what kind of female artists are you? You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's all kinds. There's ones that pop they shit. There's ones that pop they pussy. There's ones that, you feel me, just be hanging out. You feel me? Or the ones that's just strictly about bars on bars. You feel me?
That's a good question. Everybody always asks me that, and I don't really know. I feel like I'm versatile.
Okay.
I know I got the bars. Like, that shit come naturally. I can't really help that, but I be like tapping into other shit and stuff. Like, I wouldn't necessarily say like I'm a pussy popper. I don't
Like the sex appeal.
Yeah. I don't talk about stuff like that. Yeah, I ain't got no problem with it. Everybody in their own lane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's just not the type of music that I make.
Okay.
So yeah.
For sure. So like, you trying to, like, you gonna rap bar for bar though? some shit like that.
For sure.
So what's some of them like female artists that's out right now that's like you feel like that's hard?
Lotto hard.
Yeah, Lotto can really rap.
Yeah, she could rap. Tierra Whack. Y'all know Tierra Whack?
I heard of her before.
Okay. Rap City be popping her shit too. They're more so like lyricists.
Yeah.
They really be like popping their shit. But I fuck with Glow.
Yeah,
I fuck with Sexy Red too.
Okay.
Like at first I couldn't really get into the music at first, but that song she just dropped, that Go Sexy, oh my God, I'm fucked up about it.
Sexy.
It's catchy. I'm fucked up about it. That's what got me. That got me. But who else? I like Doechii. You know, she from the crib.
Yeah, yeah.
Who else? I like Cardi B. And then like on TikTok, I'm starting to see like a lot of rappers from Philly. They be kind of like battle rapping a little
battle
piece.
rap.
I don't really know the girls' names, but the girls in Philly be popping their shit too.
Yeah, that battle rap go crazy up there for sure.
So how do you feel like about freestyling and battle rapping? Like, you think you could get into it?
Battle rapping, no. I don't think so. Not with the battle
But what about
rapping.
freestyle? Just like spin some shit offhand.
I'm not there yet, but I'm working on it.
Okay.
So
I
yeah,
like that, though.
I be writing like sometimes some of my shit don't be written. My brother taught me how to like when I come up with shit, cause it's crazy. A lot of my best shit I come up with in the shower or when I'm driving. So my brother taught me how to like memorize it and embed it in my medulla until I get it down pat, and that's how that goes.
That.
So yeah,
I like that.
You be freestyling with your friends?
no,
Nah. Like, do you hide your music from them? Like,
yeah, they don't hear until everybody else hear it.
okay.
Yeah.
Keep
So-
it in a vault.
For sure. So like the only person that you trust to hear that music is like your producer and your like, you know, your
The
brother.
engineer, yeah, my brother too.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. That's lit. So like, you know, speaking on females in the city like Doechii and stuff like that, do you feel like is like Tampa got like a limit to where the female artists can really go? You know what I'm saying? Cause like it ain't been too many like female artists that ain't ever like got onto these different levels. You feel me? Besides like a Kaya, Doechii.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a few
I don't
more,
really
but-
think it's a limit. I think the problem is people are just not aware of the female rappers that we got in the city. You know what I'm saying? People kind of only know the ones that's known. Cause we got one in the city. Her name Monet Marlowe. She was just on the radar, and she from the crib.
Damn.
And that's a big platform, but people may not know who she is because again, she not really known like that.
Yeah.
So, it's a few that be popping their shit. It's just trying to put yourself out there,
For sure.
myself included, because I don't feel like everybody in the city know me. You know?
For sure. Cause I ain't gonna lie, a lot of like I don't know where Doechii blew up out of, but I know she from Tampa. But a lot of females from Tampa, if they do blow up, they go somewhere else and then like they blow up there, and then everybody be like, "What the hell? She wasn't doing nothing around here."
But it's
But
not
the whole
only
time she was
females.
though.
Yeah.
It's not only females. Like, look at Sammy. Like, he's old school, but like, not a lot of people even knew he was from Tampa. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's not only females, it's males as well. So
For sure. So like, how you can say like you keep your confidence or you gain confidence? You feel me? Because it take a lot for a female to get on the track and want to rap. Because females always second guess shit anyway.
I'm an overthinker like a motherfucker. So, I don't know, cause I'm a really shy person. Like I'm a really reserved person. But when I get in that studio, when I get on stage, I just turn into a whole totally different person. That shit go out the window. So it just be there, you know?
For sure.
Yeah,
So is music like therapy for you?
yeah, for sure.
For sure.
I don't like to vent like that, but on a beat,
You gonna vent.
yeah, definitely.
For sure. That's hard though. I ain't gonna lie, cause a lot of people be like, you know, people nowadays they run into the booth for like, you know what I'm saying, for therapy instead of running to
Yeah.
like therapists for real. And
See,
then a
look,
lot
I
of people
do
don't be
both.
understanding that.
I do both.
You do both?
Yeah, I got a therapist.
For sure.
I'm dead ass serious.
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
sometimes as female, I feel like we need therapy.
Yeah,
So the fact that you do both, I commend that because
it's important. Therapy is important.
it is.
For
Because
sure.
we can be kind of crazy.
Men and women. It's okay for men to vent. Y'all be scared to cry. Ain't nothing wrong with
Right.
it.
Don't be scared to cry on my shoulder, baby.
For sure. So like fashion, like, do you care about fashion?
I do.
Okay. So you gotta have that shit on in the music videos, all that
sure.
shit.
Look, I like to change my outfits and all.
Okay.
But I'm not one of them people who feel like, if I ain't got designer, I ain't gonna be fly.
Okay.
I put it on in a Walmart fit if I have
Period.
For sure.
Yeah.
So you gonna be your own stylist?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. For sure. So like, if you could change one thing like in this world, what would it be?
Dang, just one?
One thing.
If I could change one thing in this world, what it would be? Probably, why we gotta pay for healthcare? Why we gotta pay for food?
Yeah, free healthcare.
Y'all see what Orlando Brown said?
Right.
We gotta pay for apples?
Right. Water.
Shit that's
Capitalism.
free. Yeah, shit that's free.
Crazy.
That's from the land.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy, for sure. So like, are you trying to like build a team? Cause like most females, they don't like when they first start like making music and shit, they don't really got like no team.
Yeah, that's me right now.
Okay.
I do everything. But eventually, yeah, I'm hoping and I'm praying that, the right people come around. So that way, because it's hard. People don't really talk about how hard it is to be like an independent artist and the studio time, the videos, the outfits, the time, the marketing, all that shit being. Because, sometimes I post, then I kind of won't post for a little bit. But it's like I'm behind the scenes. I be trying. I got other shit I'm doing outside of music. I'm in school full time. I got a kid. I work. I got a regular 9 to 5. So, yeah.
For sure. And I ain't gonna lie, like, I be seeing you sometimes, you know what I'm saying, when you pop your shit, like on QC Media and shit like that.
Yeah, shout out J-Rod.
Yeah, shout out that boy. But, like, other cities don't really got, like, you know what I'm saying, that type of platform. So, Tampa, like, blessed for even having that type of platform. You know what I'm saying? For the having upcoming artists, you know what I'm saying, come through that bitch and show love. For sure. So, shout out to QC Media.
Period.
For sure. So, like, would you sign a deal?
It depends. The terms got to be right.
Okay.
Definitely the terms. I ain't trying to.
How much would it take for you to sign a deal? Because the money's everything.
The money be all right, but it's really the terms. Like, I don't want you to give me $500,000 and then I'm locked in on a 20-year contract I can't get out of.
Yeah.
So it's really the terms. I want to try to go the independent route and maybe try to sign. I forgot what is that
like
deal
distribution?
called? Distribution deal. I would rather go that route than like
sure.
a 360. Yeah.
Period.
And it's crazy because women on the ups right now. You know what I'm saying? Women ain't getting really blackballed in that music industry right now because shit, they the ones making the hits right now. You know what I'm saying? So they giving that bag out for sure. So
They are, but like it comes.
I mean, it comes with shit.
Exactly.
It comes with shit, but I don't think every female artist got to deal with that shit nowadays, though. You feel like that?
I don't want to say too much.
Man, you know more than I know. You be in the dressing room.
I know. But it's harder for an independent woman artist to be independent if she has morals. Yeah. That's all I'm going to say.
Nah, if you do got morals doing you a female, though, it is going to be hard, though. I definitely agree with
look
that.
at... I'm sorry, P. Diddy, but look at that. Like, even men nowadays, like...
Yeah.
It's hard, you know what I'm saying? So you just gotta find the right team that really believes in you and that ain't on no bullshit.
Right, for sure.
You still listen to like R&B music?
Yeah, from time to time.
Yeah. Like you be crying?
No.
No crying?
No crying. No.
I mean R&B music, crying like
I listen to R&B music every day.
Mary J. Blige, shit like that.
Nah,
yeah,
Jaheim,
all that.
I mean, that's like crying music. You get what I'm saying?
I don't cry, though.
Right? You gotta cry.
Mm-mm. Just listen to it?
Yeah, just listen to it.
That's crazy. Yeah. We gotta cry to listen to R&B now?
I don't know. But I got a couple like this or that questions.
Okay. So,
Ashanti or Keisha Cole?
Damn. Ooh, that's crazy.
Damn. I'm gonna say Keisha.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Keisha.
Nicki Minaj or Cardi B?
Why are you doing that?
Yeah, why you doing that?
I mean, we gotta ask.
Damn. I'm gonna say Nicki because I grew up on
You
Nicki.
a barb.
No, I'm not a barb.
Okay,
I don't
like
oh, don't beat me up, y'all, because the bars be crazy.
That's what I was finna say. That barb shit is crazy.
But I don't classify myself as a barb, but I did listen to Nicki growing up. And shout out to Cardi, too, because, you know, she popping her shit, too.
Okay. So, which one you getting done first, or should I say, which one you, if it was the last thing you could do, you feel me? Nails or hair?
I'm going to get my hair done.
You going to get your hair done?
Yeah.
Fuck the nails.
Yeah, fuck the nails.
Okay. So, like, you like toxic dudes?
Not no more.
Not no more?
No.
You done had your...
I done had my fair share.
Let it go. Let it go.
Huh?
Listen.
Frozen.
I'm through.
So, are you toxic?
No, I can't be. I used to be. I'm going to keep it a buck. I used to be.
You used to fight.
First of all, I don't put her business out like that. You gotta put her business out like that.
I've grown up. I used to be. I used to be a little fighter.
For sure.
A little feisty.
So what's the craziest thing you ever did?
The craziest thing I ever did? Oh my gosh. Okay, so my baby daddy wasn't shit.
Oh, let me get this
together. And me and my homegirl, you remember Ranisha?
Yeah.
So we did a little drive-by. And we did a drive-by. Well, it was really more so a stakeout. And we was parked in somebody's yard. Like, let's just say this was his house and this was another house. And we was parked in their yard with the lights off. And I'm just watching them. On the phone, talking to him. Trying to catch him in the act. I caught him. And I had to get on his ass.
You jumped out on him?
I did.
Like, that's what she meant by getting on his ass.
He was with somebody else?
No, they left.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right when she had left.
Oh, so you jumped out in.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. That's dangerous.
She said she got on his ass.
That's dangerous. That's dangerous.
We was in somebody's yard too. I know somebody was like, "Who is that part?" We was in that grass in the dark, couldn't see us with the lights on.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That is crazy.
Yeah, it is.
For sure.
That was years ago though. Past that.
She said she grown now.
For sure. For sure. So, I mean, you know how men say they women gotta support their music. So, like, if you got a man, do he gotta support your music?
Hell yeah. Why wouldn't he?
I mean, people can have girlfriends and they don't share shit or post shit that they got going on.
Nah, that ain't real. Mine. You gotta if you want me to support you and whatever you got going on, you gotta support me and what I got going on.
Mm-hmm. Facts. So like, what's some advice that you can give, like, you know what I'm saying, to a young girl that's just trying to get in the studio for the first time?
Just try it. Just do it. Don't second guess yourself. Don't listen to what other people say. Just go in there, find your swag, and repetition. As long as you keep doing it, the more you do it, the better you're going to get. Sure. Stay consistent.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, like, performing-wise, like, you done performed before?
Yeah, I performed a few times in Tampa at Status. Shout out to Wolf Dollar Bill.
Oh, yeah, shout out to Wolf, for sure. Yeah. So, like, have you ever performed outside of Tampa?
I have. I performed in Broward. I performed in Atlanta, and then just in December, I performed in New York.
How was them experiences?
It was great. It was great.
Which one you liked the more, though?
I would say New York. New York showed me some love, and I was nervous because I was the only girl in there from Florida. Everybody else that was there was from New York, so I didn't know how they was gonna be like, receptive to it, especially with the whole Florida versus New York thing, but they was fucking with me.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, like that's different though. How you had got a show out there in New York?
I told you I be doing my own lead work. I just be finding like showcases and stuff and like signing up for them. So
and you went to New York? That's different.
I got family out there. So
okay. Now I was finna say that's different. That's real deal with dedication.
Yeah.
A lot of people ain't got that. For sure. So I got a question. Would you ever date a broke dude?
No.
You said no?
No.
Okay. You said no.
What if he wasn't broke when you got with him? No, for real. And then like he fell on hard times.
Oh, well then that's different. if we fucking with each other, you know, you was up and we all fall short sometimes.
Okay.
So yeah. But if you just broke and you just trying to stay broke, nah, I ain't on
it's
that.
different. It's levels to this shit.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah.
So, what's a perfect date for you?
I'm really simple. I like to go bowling.
Mm-hmm.
I do like to eat. The fancy restaurants be cool, but sometimes that shit be nasty.
What?
You know, it just be like for
Shit
the
don't even
aesthetics and
taste.
stuff.
Overpriced.
I like
for no reason.
museums. I like to travel. Yeah, just little simple stuff.
For sure. So like, you know, with you trying to, you know what I'm saying, shed light on yourself and bring light to yourself, you know, what's one of those things that you want to see yourself doing in the next 6 months in this rap game though? Like, what that you not doing right now today?
I want to see myself doing more shows, networking with other artists. Hopefully working on like an album instead of just like dropping singles.
Okay.
And yeah, really just putting myself out there more. I need people to know what's going on.
For sure.
Yeah.
So is it any? I mean, before we get off here, can you tell me like the message that you're trying to get across in your music?
The message that I'm trying to get across.
What you want your fans to take, like when they hear your shit, this what, you know what I'm saying, this what they hear.
You just gonna hear some real shit.
Okay.
Yeah, those who are receptive to it, you gonna feel it. If not, you may not feel it right now. Maybe later on. But yeah, I be talking about a little bit of everything. You just gotta listen closely because the punchlines be there.
You talk shit like
I do.
this.
And I just be telling my story, so I wouldn't necessarily say it's a diss. I just be telling my story.
For sure. I definitely understand that. So, like, if you was to, you know what I'm saying, get signed and everything and reach the peaks and hit the mountains that you want to, what's one of them things that you'll do for your community?
Definitely want to give back, man. I got this whole little plan. I be seeing how, like, the Medicaid system is and how, like, fucked up it is. I want to give out, you know, free vision tests, free glasses to kids that need them, financial literacy classes, because they don't teach us about that shit in school. You know, just giving back to the community.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got a favorite hobby outside of music?
Sleeping.
Sleeping?
Yeah, I love to sleep.
I know that's right.
For sure. Nah, we definitely rocking with you, man. Tell them where to follow you at and everything before we get off here.
Follow me on Instagram at simplyM_E_. And you can just click the link in my bio. It'll take you straight to my YouTube. And follow me on TikTok. My TikTok is Damn That's EVA DAMNTHATSIVIE.
For sure. So I forgot to ask you a question. What was that song that you had dropped that had like the 813 cover?
Oh, that was 813 Degrees.
Okay, that shit was hard.
Yeah, I made that.
For sure. That you made the cover too?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
So she definitely put in all the footwork for that shit.
Yeah, I be making my own cover arts.
Okay, that's dope. I ain't gonna lie, y'all gotta tap in with her now.
Yeah,
y'all definitely gotta tap in.
I dropped a single back in February. It's called Ricky Bobby. It's on all streaming platforms. Y'all go check that out.
Check it out for sure. We are Florida Podcast, tapping in and tapping out, man. Keep striving, keep doing y'all thing. Let's ride.
Yes, sir.